The varnish has arrived. We are ready to keep working on these boards. I should have had these ready, but I didn't. I'm going to get them sanded quick so that they're ready to put the second coat on. So after I get those sanded, I'll be right back. Okay, we are finishing up the last of these boards. In fact, I'm doing the last 4 that we weren't able to do last time. So all of those down here are double coated, and once they're dry, they're ready to install. I'm happy about that. Anyway, not too much to say, just making progress. And we should be getting these on the wall pretty soon. Whoop. I roll it on and I brush it smooth. Now I know you guys probably think we're slacking again, but it has been a busy week for us and we just haven't had a chance to get these videos rolling out to you. But today I'm determined to get these walls started. So, you know, we did a lot of wood, it's all ready, it's all dry. I'm going to do as much as I can, start working on these walls so we can get this bedroom done and move in before winter. And we are running out of time. There's still a lot of work to do in here. We have a whole half a room to process and install. We have flooring to put down, we have trim work to do, we have more electrical and all that stuff. There's just so much to do. So, let's get working and get it done. There you go. Scrap. So we have some metal straps in the wall that I just ran into. So if I put a piece of wood here, it's not going to go in because the metal is going to push it out. So what we're going to do, we're going to mark our boards. We're going to route the back of the wood so that it can fit in around the metal. I like to over route a little bit just to make sure I have room to wiggle in case the board needs to go one way or the other.
Be careful with this cut spot that you don't snap the wood.
I've literally seen other people go over metal plates and straps in the wall with the wood.
It's horrible.
And it looks terrible. I don't know, it takes just a minute.
I don't even see how it's possible.
And then your wall is nice and flat. So in case you're wondering what these holes are, we put these in recently and they're going to be part of an air system, an air exchange system. So it's going to be actually an HRV, a heat recovery ventilator. So we actually have 2 holes. You'll see another one identical on the other side of the room. And it's going to be 2 fans that are built in and they're controlled by a controller that makes the room breathe. So our bedroom is going to be like this living object where it's going to blow air in this side and out that side. And then after a certain amount of time, they switch and they breathe in and out like this. And it keeps a fresh cycle of air in the bedroom so it never gets stale. I think where we live, we're in a very humid environment. It's important because if you open your windows, you have a lot of humidity. But with these, you can actually run a dehumidifier or an AC while keeping fresh air coming in, and these will actually recover the heat or the cool from the space without allowing a lot of energy loss. You'll see that later, just trying to explain it. So these tubes will be saved for a future installation. A little snug. Let's see if we can get it in. Why is that one so snug?
I don't know.
It must get narrower as it goes up.
Well, we better trim it. It's bowing.
You want to do it? Or you want to do it?
You.
Good job.
And a cob job,
Yeah.
as we say in the Northeast.
So here's the update. We finally made it to the top of this wall right here, and we got past the circle. It's a little snug, but I can trim it out better later if I need to. Overall, I'm happy with it. We're making progress. We're going to stop and take a little break. When we come back, we're going to keep going on with this wall and try to go up the slope toward the beam. It's going to be awesome to get this side of the room done, and I think we're going to get pretty close to getting there. We're making progress on the bedroom, but we also accomplished something else this week that we want to share, and that is we finally got a car. So there it is, guys. We found a family car. We're done car shopping. Maybe. Maybe not.
We're always looking, though, for cool things.
This is our 2002 Hyundai Accent. Last time I said Hyundai because I felt like saying it that way, and I got corrected. But I do normally say Hyundai, but sometimes I say Hyundai just for fun. Now we chose a Hyundai Accent because we've been really enjoying our other Hyundai Accent, the 99 that we have, which is a two-door. Now that's a two-door standard transmission with no AC. This is a four-door automatic with AC. We're meeting all the qualifications that we were looking for. And it doesn't have any of the Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, GPS,
The key thing.
transponder keys, remote start, all that stuff. None of that. We don't want any of that EMF pollution in our lives. We want a simple car, as simple as we can get it. And this is it. Plus, it just looks cool. It's gray. What else can I say? Now, Ashley did want a white car before. Some of you people will remember this. And this is not white, but that's okay because Ashley changed her mind.
Yeah, I just decided I don't want a white car anymore. They're just so common, like, when you're out and you look at all the cars that are driving, most of them are white and black. So...
Even in Florida, did you know that, like, pretty much everybody drives a black car down here? People got mad at us because Ashley wants a black interior in her Festiva, and they said, oh no, it's gonna be hot.
Yeah, it's Florida.
Guys.
But black, I was looking up the stats because that's what I like to do. And black exteriors were the second most common vehicle in Florida.
We see black cars everywhere constantly. It's literally number 2 most popular car in Florida.
White is number 1.
And white is number 1 in every state, pretty much.
Yeah, except for like a few states in the Northeast.
Yeah. So black cars are not a problem in Florida. They're quite popular. But so don't don't give us a hard time about this being gray. No, we're gonna be hot. It's totally fine. It has AC and it doesn't get hot. Any car gets hot. So there it is, 103,000 miles. Still has a lot of life left in it. So there's the new car. Now we're not going to be getting rid of our other Hyundai because we both really like it.
And it's super rare, we've figured out.
There is not a single 99 first generation Honda Accent hatchback for sale in the entire country.
Yeah.
That hatchback is more rare than the Festiva. It's more rare than like
a Pinto.
Yeah.
It's more rare than like everything.
You could find like 1960s cars easier than you can find the first gen Hyundai Accents. We're going to be keeping that. We're going to keep the Festiva. I know a lot of people get confused.
Yeah.
That's the project car. That's a car we're going to hold on to because it's rare and we like it. We still have the bus.
Yep. And then this is like the family car with the AC, 4-door, super handy.
This is the everyday driver.
Yeah.
That's it. Let's get back to work on the house. Well, there it is. I just installed the last piece right there that I can do for now on this side, and it's looking awesome. Wrapped it all the way up around the beam to the window, and there will only be one or two more, just one more above the window when we get there. No big rush. So that's this wall going all the way up. This wall complete. Now as we come around, this is where we have to continue. We're finally finished with half of the bedroom. Well, that wasn't bad at all. It went pretty quickly, pretty smoothly, no problems. It's actually amazing how fast it goes once you just get to working. Looks good. I'm happy with it. And this is the completion of this whole end of this bedroom. So, except for that little skinny piece along the ceiling there, we're gonna get that later, but it's basically done. So now that that's done, we're going to be taking all of this stuff that's over here, moving it to the clean and finished side of the room so that we can start the walls on that side.
Now we can start our next batch.
Yeah, we're going to start processing more tongue and groove boards. We're going to stain them, clear coat them, and then start over here. We probably have enough to do
a good amount.
Up to the bottom of the windows, I'll say.
Maybe.
But I think we're gonna wrap it up now because we accomplished the goal of getting this part finished.
And it's looking really good.
Yeah. Do you like the color still?
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah. Let me turn around so we can end on a prettier looking background here. So as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.
See ya.